This is a Grayling Slayer. I thought I'd try a wee video tonight. This is on a wide gape hook, which I always use. This is a partridge wide gape jig hook, size 16, 3mm brass, it's copper bead. This is my go-to fly for any droppers that I use, and to be fair, it's never off my cast and it's yet to fail, so good fly to have. Tying thread is my go-to, which is white semperfli number 12, which I find is just a nice size for these kind of things. First thing to do is trap the bead so that it doesn't move. This is the only issue with semperfli, it's that fine, it takes a bit to build up. Also, don't use scissors on it, get yourself a scalpel or some kind of Stanley blade. Just make sure the bead's secure. I'm going to tie this very slowly just so you can keep up with the... Tie these in absolute seconds. Tie in some mylar. This is the smallest size, it's size 16. Just tie that back, tie it in and back down, but you can see with the nano silk there's absolutely no build up whatsoever. Now, this is a technique I got from guys over in Italy. I'm quite bad with arthritis, and dubbing loops etc are an absolute nightmare for me, so some sticky wax on the thread about, now this is where a lot of people get a lot of questions about this. You need about 5, 6, 7 centimetres. It sounds an awful lot for a tiny fly, but you're putting it on quite sparse, and the more you wind it on, the more secure, so you don't actually need a dubbing loop to secure it in. Now you just get a big clump of squirrel, just get a lovely pelt sent up the other day there from Mike Johnson down in England, and I'll get all I do is basically get a beard shaver and cut it in close to the pelt, and then you get all the spiky guard hairs and also some of the under fluff, but not too much. I hope you can see that. That's quite hard to see with the camera. I'm also trying to find lighting and the best way to keep the camera, but that's basically the start of the fly. I'll get my big fingers out of the road, and if you can see the dubbing well down the thread there. Now what I do to build the body up is just take it slightly up first, then back down, just to where the mylar started, and that's basically the back of the fly done, and then everything else is just going forward, just trying to make up a slight kind of carrot shape, but leaving the predominance right in at the head there. The messier it is the better, because it's a lot of it gets pulled out and it will get pulled in with the mylar rib. Now that's basically it. The spikier the better. So the way I put on the mylar, and this is what I do, is I put 2 turns right at the back, which creates a little tag, and then bring a maximum of 2 turns, because you don't want to lose the spiky dubbing, and then tie it off. And that's basically it. Now you could fish the fly like that, but from there, the Grayling Slayer, to me, the only colour is hens spectra 294. You need very little of this, just very sparsely dub it on. Now I find that the longer you can get this on the thread, the better. You get better grip. Nice and sparse. I'll try and put that up so you can see it. Now I also find that if you get your nail right in tight, bring the fibres back out the road, nice and tight, and then give it a good hard wind, and that keeps the collar nice and tidy. Now again, you can only do this with nana silk. You could turn that all day and it won't build up the head. So that's basically the fly finished. But where the nana silk comes into its own, where the likes of like uni thread and things like that will just snap, it's virtually, you'll snap the hook before you'll snap nana silk. And then what we do is, with all my flies, tiny touch of Solarez thin. Now this soaks into thread and dubbing like no other UV resin. It's just as much like varnish as you can get. And then my old favourite Davie mcphail style whip finish tool. But if you watch this with the nano silk, a couple of turns plus your UV resin. But if you just hold the bead and then pull it, it flares everything and tightens everything really in. And then in with your scalpel, and that's you. That's the Grayling Slayer.